Okay. Hey, you guys. Welcome back.
AAPI month. You know what that means? Chips.
Chips.
Oh, yeah. Do you even know what AAPI is?
Asian American Pacific Islander.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, I've done my research.
You just love Asians.
Of course I do.
Yup.
Yep.
You love them so much you don't want to do a top 10 Asian list.
I'm going to let the people in the comments agree with me on why that's Crazy Town.
Oh, and top 10 black people weren't Crazy Town?
How bad did I fight doing that? There's a bug circling you, but I think it's okay. It's just, I think, like a fly of some sort.
So we have to do top 10 Asians.
Well, the month's almost over.
So?
Phew.
So?
And we're talking about chips.
Yep.
Stay on topic.
Chips. It's springtime, so you know the grills are out.
Barbecue season's upon us. Come on, who doesn't love a good old bag of crisps, as they say in British?
Yep, if you don't have chips at the barbecue or the kickback.
You don't have a barbecue or kickback.
What the hell are
at
you
all.
doing?
So.
I don't care if you're a health nut. Get healthy chips, I guess.
Also, have fun. It's once in a while. Like, my God.
It doesn't even matter if you do it every day. Chips should be there. Get some chips.
100%. Yeah, you got options. Don't give us some weird excuse.
Get the baked lays.
Yep. We
I need to shut up.
Yeah, you've already
doing
revealed
some
so
serious
many
revelations over here. Some serious spoilers.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's get into it. Shit.
Do you like to go first? Or
Shit,
shall I?
dude.
Shit, dude.
I'll go first. This is one I just got introduced to on my business trip, work trip, whatever. Boulder Canyon. Just the sea salt, the OG.
Okay.
They make it with avocado oil. And holy shit. They were some of the best chips I've ever had.
I think there's other brand. I can't think of what the brand is, but I feel like there's one at Pubby's that's like made with avocado oil.
They're so much better.
Yeah.
The only reason it's so low on the list is just they don't have the brand recognition.
Yeah.
But damn.
When did you have these
At
chippies?
the conference, they just came with lunch.
Nice. Did you say, holy shit, dude?
That's exactly what I said. And everybody at my table was like, what's wrong? What? It's like, these chips are amazing.
That's so funny.
Good.
Oh, God. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if I've actually had a chip that was made via avocado oil, but I think I would love it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's healthy or not, but it tastes better.
Yeah. It probably is,
It's
right?
probably not. I feel like all oils are just bad
That's
for
what
you.
we just tell ourselves
Yeah.
just to feel better. We're like, no, it says avocado.
Exactly.
It says tomato oil, so it's better for you.
It's a brand, it's marketing type deal.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You got to use sunflower oil instead of rapeseed oil.
Clip it. Well, nice. What was the brand name again? Boulder Canyon. Cool.
They freaking slapped. It was like if Ruffles weren't so dense, just airier.
Yeah. Ooh, I would like that then.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that does sound good.
They were just phenomenal.
Well, you heard it here first.
Boulder Canyon.
Boulder Canyon.
Get on it.
Yep.
They gotta be new.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard of them. They're a startup. They're a chip startup.
God.
Okay. My number 10. It's a staple, but it's not necessarily the life of the party. And it's a Lay's original. I am someone who I want a funky flavor. But like at the end of the day, a Lay's original is always going to have your back.
It's phenomenal.
It's not going to disappoint you. It might not be necessarily what you want in the moment, but then you have someone you're like, oh shit, these are really good.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's not the best Lay.
I would agree with that. But I think because it's such a staple and it's always at the barbecue, no matter what.
It goes good with everything.
Yeah. So it complements everything. It might not be the most fun, but you can't go wrong with it. It's something everyone can enjoy. So even if you have a picky eater, it's a freaking potato chip.
Yep.
Get over it. So I felt like they had to be on the list, but a number 10 felt like a good spot for them.
Cool. Yeah.
Shout out Lay's. I wonder how many varieties there are. Probably 470,000.
Especially, I feel like the Asians have so many.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even
variations.
thinking like, oh my God. I actually do wonder how many flavors of Lay's there are.
So many. And then Canada has their own brand. They
Right.
got like ketchup,
Yep. Oh, I bet those are good.
maple syrup, probably. You
Oh, yeah. Because then they
freaks.
have all the little freaky ones where it's like bacon and peanut butter.
I
And
bet
you're like,
the Koreans have the weirdest one. They probably have like ink,
Yep.
eel ink.
but I bet it's low key good.
They probably have some weirdo ones that are good, but the eel ink,
Is that, well, let's confirm that that's a real one.
I don't know. It sounds kind of racist the more I'm saying
Yeah,
it.
yeah, especially during May. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this podcast is canceled.
Shit.
Well, anyways, that's my number 10. I just felt like can't go wrong. It's always a good fallback if you don't know like what flavors people are gonna want.
Those are the best to throw in like a brownie. If you got like chips and a brownie or some shit,
Oh, it's game over.
holy shit. Or like that's the chip you put on a sandwich.
100%. Oh yeah.
If you were just feeling
If you're feeling
so fat.
Oh, I was gonna say wild, but fat and wild. If you're feeling
Yeah.
fat and wild, throw a couple Lay's on there.
Oh yeah.
So
Sick.
Yep.
Staying in the Lay's lane, baked Lay's, number 9.
here's my only kerfuffle with them. I want to like them so bad, and I have tried like the barbecue baked and the OG baked.
I think the OG baked are the best baked.
I would agree. The barbecue one is so disappointing.
Underwhelming.
So underwhelming. I do like that there's a little, it feels a little heartier. Like the baked, it feels like there's a little more girth to the chip, if you will. But the flavor for me, I don't know. It just kind of bums. I wish it was a little bit more.
Oh no, it's just weird. It's like not over salted. I
Yeah.
don't even know how to describe it.
I will say, yeah, the original ones are the best out of the baked.
But you do feel better about yourself when you eat it.
You
don't
do.
feel your pores clogging up.
Oh my God. I almost just died. Yeah, that is true. After eating a couple of like Lay's originals, you're like, I have to do like a full blown like facial appointment because every pore is oily now.
So beat.
But
Gets all over your hands.
yeah, you do feel better. And you're like, I've done something good today.
I don't know. There's something about like the crunch because I used to get them all the time.
Mhm.
Middle school lunch. I don't know. They're just better.
Yeah. If I had the choice between a baked original and a Lay's, it really would depend on the day.
It depends on the sandwich.
This is also true.
Where are you getting that sub from?
Right. That's a good point. Yeah.
Is it a hot sub, a cold sub?
Mhm.
Because baked Lays are all, I feel like that's a cold sub chip.
Agree. To eat that with a hot sub, also, just so everybody knows, my crazy pain meds are kicking in right now, so that's good. But yeah, to eat that with a hot sub would feel so weird. That feels like a cold sub kind of thing.
You gotta carry the dude.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to my number 9. My number 9 is the Cape Cod salt and cracked pepper.
We need a dust under there. The amount of spider shit down there. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Crack pot. What were you saying?
Uh-huh. Cape Cod,
Oh, yeah.
salt, and cracked pepper.
Oh, yeah.
They honestly could have been a little bit higher, but I do feel like my other ones are a little more fun. But there is something about the salt and pepper chip that you're like, this is luxury.
Yeah, the quality that Cape Cod's bringing is crazy. You feel like you're in the Hamptons or something.
You do. You're like, this is the top. I love, there's so much with the chip. Like, it's so fat and crispy.
Feels like what old money eats.
Yeah. Exactly. And that should be their slogan.
Yeah.
You feel like I feel like I should be wearing a $600 white blouse with a gin martini.
Yep.
Yep, I have no more to say. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Cape Cod salt and cracked pepper is what old money eats.
You're not allowed to eat Subway in Cape Cod.
No, 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 no. That would be an insult.
What's the correct sub for the Cape Cod?
I will say it's cold. It's definitely not a warm sub.
Yeah,
That's too much.
I guess Jersey
I was gonna,
Mike's.
I was gonna say Jersey Mike's. I think would be perfectly fine.
Jersey Mike's. Is
And old
best.
money, like old people love Jersey Mike's. The way my grandparents love Jersey Mike's.
It's the Mike's way.
Mm-hmm.
You get the
Ooh, and
vinegar and shit.
the oil and vinegar.
Hmm.
So,
They're the king of the cold sub.
well, we could do a whole like top 10 sub chains.
Nobody's touching Jersey Mike's
No.
cold subs.
No, they are the king.
And their hot subs are fire too.
I've had to have had a hot sub. I feel like I always get a cold sub there though.
They got good Philly cheesesteak.
I bet they do.
I don't know what else. Chicken Philly maybe. I don't know.
I wonder
what
if they have a
else.
good like, because I love an Italian sub, like a toasted Italian. I bet they would have a good one.
I just can't tell. All I stick with are the Phillies. The Phillies
Fair.
are just too good.
Fair. Anyways, Cape Cod,
Oh,
you rich dogs,
Yep.
you.
I feel like Tim Tillin.
Tim Dillon.
Tim Tillin is
Tim
a
Till-
big Cape Cod chef
Of
guy.
course. Of course. You gotta be.
Yep. So shout out to Dim
And shout out to Tim Till.
Tillin.
Tim Tillin.
Tim Tillin. Dim Dillon.
You're fully stroking out on the pod at this point.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first. Afternoon app is
I know.
stroke app.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
I just-
8.
yeah.
Cheetos.
Just OG.
Just the OG cheats.
I think that's a perfect spot. They're not my go-to, but every once in a while, it's like this is the only thing that'll hit.
I can tear some up.
I haven't had them in so long, though. I bet I could eat a gross amount.
What? Who did like a Cheeto? Was it Taco Bell that did like a Cheeto thing? Who did the
That
Cheeto?
feels very Taco Bell.
I sound like a fucking idiot. I can't.
No, but like, oh, they did. No. They did the Doritos.
Well, yeah, but who did the Cheeto shit? Somebody did a Cheeto thing, didn't they?
I could see Wendy's doing that. I could see a Burger King.
Oh, this is gonna tick me off.
I really don't know.
Cheeto. I don't know.
It feels
Cheetos,
Wendy's or Burger King.
Ugh.
Maybe it's Burger King.
Yes.
Do you want me to do a quick Google?
Yep.
Okay.
Just Cheeto fast food.
Collab.
Cheetos are so good though. The little ones that are like short and crunchy. I guess.
Oh my god, yeah, yes, they are
Not-
the best ones.
Not puffs. You
I
can only
hate a
eat like
puff.
7 puffs, and then you're just like, dude, this just stop.
I am not a puff fan. KFC.
What?
It says, oh, Burger King and KFC are the two.
What was the thing at BK?
Burger King had multiple collabs with Cheetos, including the mac and Cheetos snack and
That's
the
what I'm
Cheetos
thinking
chicken
of.
fries. I'm
The
thinking
mac and
chicken fries.
Cheeto.
Yeah. And then KFC did like a Cheetos sandwich situation.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, Cheetos slap. Chester, he's the best chip mascot.
that could be a whole other
Food mascots.
say no more. Don't get into Chester.
Or we could just do top 10 sports mascots as well. There's some good ones.
We could do both.
I gotta do some research on that one though.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I feel like that was an FTR episode.
Really?
Just to throw it back and cut you off all in one.
we should do, you know how on Bad Friends they did a compilation of all the times Bobby goes, and the point is that we should do a of you going just to cut you off.
It's been a lot.
We could do that and a burp comp.
Oh,
Yeah. That could be a fun little project.
it'd be quite the, oh my god.
Yeah.
It'd be the undertaking for sure. I need like AI to just
Yeah.
detect, just clip every burp.
Honestly, though, we should give it a shot. I think that'd be funny. But anyways, Cheetos, yes, they're a classic. I am that gross person who I love the little dusties afterwards because then it's like a little bonus at the end, so that's fun. Hate a puff. I hate a like cheese ball We don't need to puff it up because it's good as it is.
Yep. I'm taking the OG over Flamin' Hot. So I'll just say that.
That's the
Onward.
coldest take. Onward and Upwards, Sun Chips Garden Salsa. There's absolute chaos happening at the other end of the table.
Oh, I can't believe that's so low.
I know.
Like, I say that and it's only 2 above.
I know. I've done that so many
5.
times with you where it'll be like your number 7 and it's my like 5.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? But yeah, I love a Sun Chip, but hands down, my favorite flavor of all time is the garden salsa. I do feel like you feel a little bit better about yourself if you eat an entire bag of those as opposed to an entire bag of something else.
Yeah, they're non-GMO or whatever the thing they put on their bag is. Yep. They're good for your heart.
Yep. So we're actually doing ourselves a service by eating the whole bag. But yeah, those things are so good.
It's dangerous.
They really are. So just in general, I feel like Sun Chips are like that, but specifically for me, the garden salsa, I'm like legit. It could just be one sitting.
The cheddar ones just have a grip hold on me.
I know.
A choke hold, a grip hold. What the fuck is a grip hold?
That's so awesome. I mean, I knew what you were saying.
Go ahead.
They have I'm gonna start saying that with like a new song. I'm gonna try to drop that in conversation. This song has a fucking grip hold on me right now.
People will just accept it, but
100%.
They'll think about it later on. They'll be like, "What the hell did she just say?"
That we need to start doing that. I'm not kidding. That'd be so funny. Anyways, garden salsa.
Yeah, so good. Such a weird flavor.
But it's like so tomatoey to me.
A little kick.
Yeah, a little kick. It's perfect. Love it.
Well, they're my number 5 just to spoil it. But I will say, I think the cheddar Sun Chip is better, even though it didn't make my list. But I tried to just do like the best of each.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just fill it up with like
it's
all
like all
Sun Chips.
Lay's flavors.
Yeah.
That would be honestly so funny though. But yeah, that's what I try to do too. So yeah, I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
Good. All right. 7, kettle cooked. Those go crazy.
What flav?
The OG.
Yeah.
Just OG.
I fucking love a kettle cooked chip. People who are like, no, I don't know. I don't really like. I could not understand.
It's like, oh, you don't like your chips to have integrity?
Yeah, literally.
You like a floppy, flimsy chip?
Yeah, a flimsy, breakable, freaking weak ass chip. No, I want some strength to mine.
Yeah.
I love a kettle cooked.
See, a kettle cook is a fancier one, but it feels okay to have with like a Subway.
100%.
I don't know why they go good with Subway.
It spans like all demographics of old money to no money.
That's truly the chip for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. I feel like they have a really good salt and pepper one too.
Yep.
If you're a good chip brand, you got a good salt and pepper.
Yep, for sure.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to add about the kettle?
No, that's kind of all I got with the kettle cook.
Okay. Moving on. My number 7 is the Ruffles sour cream and cheddar. This
oh yeah.
Had a grip hold on my ass as a child.
You're gonna need to carry. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, this as a kid, I could eat so many of these this feels so weird to not have Trevor. Oh, okay. I could eat so many of these as a kid. What did you just do?
Mouse wiggler off.
Oh, I thought you literally had to dookie, which is why you left. There are many memories I have as a child where I would eat so many that I would be sick. Like this was such an indulgence for me. And I feel like it's a great one to bring to the barbecue. It's a little fun. It's not too crazy, so picky eaters can have it. And yeah, Ruffles are great. I actually don't even think I've ever had their original flavor. But that's okay. Sour cream and cheddar is where it's at. And should I move on to my next one? Okay, I'm gonna move on to my next one. I did my 7.
7. My 6. Funyuns. Yeah, I don't know. They feel it feels
People do
wrong.
love a Funyun. No. I think it holds. It's been a test of time, or whatever the MD Foodie Boy said. It has stood the test of time. I hate onions, so for me that's gonna be an absolute no-go. But I feel like it's always in the party pack when you buy like a bucket of chips and it has a variety. They're always Funyuns, so clearly they're doing something right. Okay. Do you care if I move on to mine? My next one. He's a working man, guys. It's okay. My number 6 is Lay's barbecue. And I know I said I was just going to do one per brand, but the way that a good barbecue chip also has a grip hold on my ass, and Lay's will forever be the best barbecue chip. I do like a kettle cooked as well. However, if someone brings a barbecue to the barbecue, come on. It's top tier. So, shout out Lay's for making me sick to my stomach as a child. I love you guys.
All right. What were you?
I just did my 6. Lay's
6?
barbecue.
Oh, shit.
I think-
way too low, even though it's my 4. No, that's the superior Lay's.
Yeah, I would agree that is the number 1 Lay's.
Mm-hmm.
The number 1 of like staples. Like maybe there's some fun, crazy ones, but when it comes to like who can you rely on?
No, that's the best Lay's. I don't even care if fun and crazies.
It's so good. And I love a barbecue chip. Cause it's like so much in every bite. Like they lay it thick.
Yeah.
So
Those go crazy.
they do. I love them.
So
And they're good with any kind of sandwich. Hot, cold. Typically I feel like I do it with a hot for some reason. But they're for everyone.
for sure.
So
Cool.
cool.
All right. 5. We already talked about it. Garden salsa, sun chips.
It's the best.
They're great. Something about sun chip bags. They're. I don't know
The
what it is.
material.
It's like matte.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
Just
And you're like, am I kind of saving the planet with this bag right now? I feel so sustainable.
for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So what am I on my 5? This might ruffle some feathers, and I'm sorry if it's controversial, but to me it does count as a chip. But it's the party mix from Chex Mix, where it's like mini of everything. You got Doritos in there. You got Cheetos in there. You got Cheez-Its in there. Pretzels. It's fun in a freaking bag. So it's all I could ask for. It is my favorite thing in the world when people bring these over, and I will eat the entire bag until I'm sick. But yeah, I love a party mix. I feel like there's some Chex Mix pieces in there too. They got a little of everything. So shout out. I actually think I don't know what brand it is. The party mix. Maybe it is a Chex Mix, but aren't they so good?
Wait, are you doing the OG or cheddar?
I think I'm doing the OG.
Oh, the cheddar Chex Mix is where it's at.
No. I'm not doing Chex Mix. It's the party mix one, where it's like there's Doritos in there, Cheetos. It's almost like it has a little bit of a kick to it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I am gonna go.
Is it like a pub mix or whatever?
Maybe, yeah. It's so good. Oh my God, I could eat till I'm sick. But yeah, that's my number 5.
Nice.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Thank you, sir. What's yours? Is yours one that we talked about?
4.
I don't know. What number are you on? 5?
I don't know. I'm.
It's okay.
I just want to end the fucking episode now, even though I'm done. I
No, it's good. It's good.
just bring the vibe down now.
No, you're not.
Fuck.
I
What
think
did
you're
we
on
just-
5. You
No,
just
we
talked
did
about.
the sun chips. So 4. What'd you do?
I just did my 5.
4. Barbecue Lays. The lay.
It is the plan.
Yeah.
So
It's the perfect barbecue chip. It's the perfect grill out, kick back. I'm
Yeah.
outside.
Hmm.
I'm eating a dog, eating a burger.
It's so good with a dog. You eat it. Oh, that's because it punches you with every chip is so seasoned,
Mhm.
and it's just tiptoeing across the edge of too much, but it stops right before that. Like it's so good. It is the ultimate lay. I'm gonna do my number 4, unless you have objections.
Keep it rolling.
My number 4 is Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar.
I would argue the jalapeno is the best one.
I almost put that one, but I'm such a salt and vinegar chip girl that I needed to represent that in this list. But the jalapeno is a huge honorable mention. But yeah, I like the saltier, the better. Like douse those chips in vinegar. I'm not scared. I just feel like that's the best one because it is that like kettle cooked vibe. So it has some freaking integrity to it.
Yep.
But oh, I love a salt and vinegar chip. Me and Delaney would eat so many that it would literally like burn our taste buds off of our tongue. And we would just keep eating them because they're that dang good.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
that's my 4.
Miss Vicky.
Little Miss Vicky. I feel like that's one of William Montgomery's mercenaries. Miss Vicky or something. Or it's Little Miss Becky.
Yep.
Anyways.
Cool.
Okay.
3. Oh, these are some heavy hitters now. These are the
I'm very interested to see what your top 3 are.
this is it. You could eat this with anything. You could eat this for breakfast. You could eat
I'm so interested.
all these chips. These are the
The
chip
chips.
Yeah, the chip of the chips, the cream of the crop.
The creme de la chip.
The creme de la chip. Number 3, the nacho cheese Dorito.
I'm going to spoil. My number 3 is the Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh, shit. Yeah, those are really both just interchangeable.
It
at
is
the end of
really
the day,
hard to pick one.
But nacho cheese that's
There
it.
is drugs in Doritos.
Oh, yeah.
It's disgusting how good they are.
It doesn't make sense.
And what even is the flavor?
For Cool Ranch?
No. Like the original, it's like it just is Doritos.
There's an original. I didn't even know there was an original.
No, like the OG Dorito, the red bag.
That's nacho cheese.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
See, it's nacho cheese with a little freaking magic because
But the thing is the Taco Bell shells, the Cool Ranch is superior. The nacho cheese one is so underwhelming, it's ridiculous.
which is really sad because I feel like it just doesn't feel like it's full to its Dorito potential. But if it was, that shit would be so good.
It would be, if they did it the right way, it would be
the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do agree that the Cool Ranch in that situation wins. It is hard though. Like they are so neck and neck that I'm like, you're not going to be bummed either way. It is hard to kind of crown a king.
Oh. Doritos are just like the superior gaming chip.
It is such a gamer boy chip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like they used to always give out the codes for like double XPs and all that stupid shit.
Probably, yeah. Because I was going to say, how did they become like known as the gaming chip? But it probably was shit like that.
I think it's just their bag and shit. They just look
It does just scream like
gamer
boy.
Yeah.
But they're freaking good.
Ooh.
I could tear some up. I'll
Just
tell you what.
The Dorito dust is nuts. I swear you can like start a fire with Doritos.
You probably could. It's probably literally chemical. Like you could probably start your car with Dorito dust.
Yeah.
But am I gonna keep eating it? Yeah, of course. I like to have fun.
We need like a. I don't even know what we need.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Think about that. If you put this as the thumbnail, I'm gonna be pissed, brother.
Shit.
Well, mine is Cool Ranch. We talked about it. It's fine. They're both kings. They're
Cool Ranches.
co-kings.
Yeah.
So.
You can give or take any Dorito, except for the purple one.
The purple one sucks. I hate that.
See, but you know there's always that one weird.
It's like a weird like chili cheese or something, and you're like, no, it's not.
But that weirdo in class was always the kid that liked it. It was never like,
He always sat in the back, and you could smell it from the front.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
it was not good.
Definitely a type of person to like the chili cheese or whatever the hell the
That
orange
purple
was.
one
Or purple. Why did I
sucked.
say orange?
You're doing great, my love. Well, you can move on to your number 2 because Cool Ranch, we talked about it.
Oh, you know, these are the
I think you're gonna hate mine, but I will literally fight you on both of these.
chips that once you pop, you don't stop. Yep, it's Pringles. Holy shit, I can tear up some Pringles.
I never understood the Pringles hype.
That's ridiculous.
The only Pringle I ever enjoyed, like I am low-key kind of a Pringle hater, was the pickle Pringle.
I will say that there are moments when a Pringle, maybe you just got a bad batch, because I swear I've gotten bad batches of Pringles where I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
If it hits, it's great. But anything below, even like a mid, you're like, this sucks.
They're almost like McDonald's fries.
Exactly. It's either in that zone and you're like, oh, I'm in heaven. But as soon as it's out of that, you're like, this is literally just air.
If you get a skunked bag of Pringles or
Tube
tube of Pringles, it's beat. It's beat.
Yeah.
Or I think you just got to keep eating them, because the initial like Pringles, not always. You're just kind of thrown off for no reason.
My dad went through an era where he was like heavy into Pringles with his sandwiches. So to me, that does feel like a PB&J you pair with a Pringle.
Oh, it is the sandwich chip.
Yeah. And then there was the
Yes.
classic when you were the kid, you would make it look like duck lips.
Of course.
And you were like, this is art, really, if you think about it. So I guess thanks for the creativity.
So once you pop, you don't stop.
Jeez. They are on my honorables. I'm just not the biggest fan. Okay. My number 2 is the Fritos honey barbecue twists.
My number 1.
Thank God. I fucking love those boys. It's bad though, because I have to get a tiny bag, because if I got just like a regular schmegular, I will eat the whole thing in one sitting.
Those are so slept on. They're not advertised enough.
No, they're not,
It
which I'm
doesn't make
okay
sense.
with, because I want them all. They're the Frito. I'm sorry, Fritos Originals.
It's horrible.
It's just so nothing. It's just air with some salt.
But then you eat like 40 of them and you're like, all right, they're not bad. They're fine.
I guess once you get to 40, yeah. But the honey barbecue, oh my God. They're so good.
Yeah, I still remember. My cousin introduced me.
Shout
He's like,
out.
These are it.
And correct, he was.
These are the I was like, dude, Fritos, like, shut
Right.
the hell up.
Right. Because you're like, okay, sure. The chili cheese Fritos, I also am not
Those are
that
decent.
impressed with. They're
Those
fine.
are good to like throw. The Fritos are just so you can throw in your taco salad.
Or like a good dippy. Like my grandma would always
Oh,
make a
yeah.
dip that you're like, we need Fritos for that.
Yeah, those are pretty good dips.
But
Dip chips.
yeah, they are good. But those
Damn, I didn't put a single dip chip on my list. All
That's-
these chips stand by themselves. And you know what? That's what makes a good
I was gonna
chip a
say, I
chip.
feel like that's kind of the route you should go
Cool.
if you have to supplement. Well, I guess you've revealed your number 1.
Yep.
My number 1 is the best thing in God's green earth, and it's the flaming hot Cheeto.
Ugh.
I
I feel like it's such a, like, chicks just can't get enough.
can't get enough. You're right. I don't even know what the flavor is.
Don't get it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'll tell you what a red flag is if somebody's Taki over flaming hot Cheetos.
That is correct. That's scary.
My brother.
To me, someone who's like, oh my God, I love Takis is the same person who's like, I just don't really like the taste of water. And then they only drink like Mountain Dew.
Yep.
That is that same person. They're like, water's just so boring.
They just
Or
start their day off with a fucking rock star energy.
Exactly.
Not even Monster or
Yep.
Red Bull. It's
Eh.
rock star.
Yeah. I can eat about one Taki and then I'm good until the next calendar year. We don't need to be literally like abusing ourselves.
No,
It's
but
anyways.
we need to watch the Cheeto movie.
I know.
How the janitor made flaming hot Cheetos. It's crazy.
I know, we do.
It's insane.
While
rags
eating
to
a bag.
riches. You can eat the bag.
I love the whole experience.
It's just I don't know. I don't get the hype. I'm gonna be honest.
That's okay. That's more for me. I love them.
Maybe I just need to eat more. Maybe it's like the whole, you gotta acquire.
Do it until you love it kind of a thing.
Mhm.
We could do that if you wanted to.
We'll see.
I'll just eat them. But yeah, that's my number one. I would take that over anything. You bring that to the barbecue, I'm proposing. So,
Cool.
unless it's like my grandma. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Anyways,
Honorables.
I said the Doritos original because it needed some recognition.
Nacho cheese.
Yeah. I don't know why I just always call it the original.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Thank you so much. And I love you too. Takis, because people do like them. Ew, I tried the blue one once because someone had them at my mountain job. And I was like, this is literally like just poison. This tastes terrible.
Yeah, and if Taki's your favorite chip, the likelihood of you getting a face tat before you die it's high.
Super high. Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah. That's sad, but true. So, Pringles and I guess Tostitos.
Tostitos are gas. What's the best Tostito?
Hint of lime.
Oh,
Oh my God, I could eat those out the
those are absolute They taste like straight butthole.
Well, then I'm eating ass because I like those. So,
Disgusting.
anyways, that's all I got.
That's all you got for chips. That's heinous.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Cheddar Sun chips, OG Lay's we talked about, sour cream and onion Ruffles.
I do not like a sour cream and onion any chip. I hate that flavor. It makes me stinky.
Okay, Ruffles, cheddar Pringles, Miss Vicky's, Jalapenos, we already talked, Cape Cod Fritos, what are the freaking ones you can put on your fingers?
Bugles.
Bugles.
Classic.
Those are fun.
They have no flavor, but it's all about the fun.
Yep. Triscuits, I guess. Is a goldfish a chip?
No. I thought about that
Cheez-It?
too. No.
Yeah, those are more crackers than chip.
Yeah.
Good. What about a pretzel? What's a pretzel?
Now that is something that we don't even have time to cover. that
That's some-
philosophical argument. It's not a chip, but is it? I actually.
Sure as shit ain't a cracker. I think
It's
it's
the whole-
closer to a chip.
I literally don't know. That's something that I'm going to have to pray on because it's the whole thing of like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Don't ask me that question.
Is water wet?
Don't ask me that question. This is not the pod for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Any more honorables?
What do we have?
Chips Ahoy.
We're done. Podcast is officially canceled.